What is cloud computing? In simple terms, think of cloud computing like this. Instead of storing your data at the office, you are just storing it on servers by a third-party provider. Although you don't own the servers, you can access the information at any time. There is no standard definition for cloud computing, but Sultan's version is clusters of distributed computers, largely vast data centers and server farms, which provide on-demand resources and services over a networked medium, usually the Internet. Or, as the National Institute of Standards and Technology's draft definition states, cloud computing is a model for enabling ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. Example, networks, servers, storage, applications and services that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. Many of you no doubt have used the cloud already, such as accessing Twitter, Bundler, Facebook, YouTube, Dropbox, Google Maps or Google Drive. What has led to the rise of cloud computing? From the year 2007, the topic of cloud computing has exploded. Considering the economic climate, and as pressure amounts to be more judicious with budgets, cloud computing is seen as a viable alternative, and therefore it is prudent to investigate and evaluate whether it will save an organisation money. Moreover, to keep pace with the advancement in technology, businesses need to innovate and expand with the times. According to research, the main drivers to adopting cloud technology are economic and simplifying of software delivery and operations. Moreover, Barnes, employed by the Global Telecommunications Corporation Information Management, advocates businesses should invest in cloud computing and argues that communications network services brings added value to the role of the records and information manager. By embracing the big picture, it may be possible to secure higher quality cloud-related services in a more cost-efficient manner. Furthermore, the cloud offers a high degree of agility and scalability, and being able to retrieve resources immediately and then retire them when they are not required are attractive features. The pay-as-you-go cost structure is also one of the advantages when it comes to costs, as is the overall robustness and improved performance of cloud technology. A more detailed analysis of the benefits will be discussed in the section on security issues. However, not everyone agrees with this view, as one of the barriers to taking up cloud computing is it traps and locks people into a system. There is no doubt it is an area that is complex and is affected by many variables, such as taking into account the current global trends and how it is driving enterprises to make plans for cloud technology. What are the current trends? It is important to look at the trends so you are able to gain a global perspective and its potential impact upon users. In their critical review of cloud computing, Venters and Whitley cite a recent IBM survey which suggested 90% of business and technology leaders expect to implement cloud computing by 2015. And within that figure, 40% of the respondents expect a substantial implementation will take place. Another point is that 2/3 of business and IT executives believe that the cloud enables service delivery models and drives innovation. An international study documents the findings of a 2011 survey of senior IT executives from the United States, Europe, Asia, including Australia, and Latin America. As you can see in the table, the top two IT concerns are IT and business alignment, and business agility and speed to market. Another trend within Europe is to make the IT strategic plan a part of the company's overall business strategic plan as a way to improve business alignment and as part of the governance process. The respondents were also asked to rank the importance of applications and technology developments. And as this table highlights, cloud computing ranks third globally. What is interesting to note, it is ranked first in Asia, our region. However, the authors of the study did say the implications of cloud computing are yet to be fully understood. For example, in Europe and Latin America, they ranked cloud computing lower this year than the previous year, as the reason given was they are looking for certainty in their immediate organisational environment, whereas in Asia, the general shortage and expense of skilled labour has been a major driver of cloud technology. Other factors that indicate the importance of cloud technology is the flexibility it offers, as well as the opportunity for employees to focus on internal initiatives and the opportunities this brings with using the cloud. Another driver of cloud technology is the lack of access to inexpensive and clean electricity. According to research by CUMI, the average annual rate of total electricity grew at 16.7% per year within the Asia-Pacific region, excluding Japan. It is also important to keep in mind cloud computing and the interconnectedness with mobile and wireless applications. Indicators clearly point to a growing proportion of smartphones, and this has implications on the accessibility and security of enterprises' services. As a result, this will be at the forefront of many managers' plans. Examine the statistics on the graph. These findings support the viewpoints on what is driving businesses to adopt cloud technology. Accenture's 2013 CIO Mobility Survey highlighted that Australian enterprises are looking to use mobility to increase revenue and improve customer engagement. Also, the fact that most Chief Information Officers plan to invest more than a third of their IT budgets in mobility. As you can see, business experts across the world believe cloud technology will have an impact on future planning decisions. Access the next part of the presentation by viewing Cloud Computing Infrastructure.